My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Let's go back. Alright, I wanted to make sure I got the right link. I might turn this video into two because I have much more, and I'm already 40 something minutes. Okay, so there's this Meghan, naturally beautiful, lovely, amazing, smart, genuine, charming, awesome, angelical, confident, warm-hearted, strong and brave, elegant, respectful, multi-talented, special, hardworking, inspirational, devoted wife and mother. Alright, so there's that. I love this picture. Very simple, not a lot of makeups, but she looked very, very simple. Alright, how did you get a copy of Harry's The List? She is the list. There's that. That is true. Absolutely love this. There's the heart. Meghan is also a goddess, philanthropist, compassionate, inspirational, feminist, style icon, and anointed. Thank you for this valuable addition, sis. And remember, Twitter gives you a certain amount of character. I'm surprised all of her thoughts were able to fit into that one tweet. You are always so on point. Simply stunning, brand and beautiful. Well said, exactly. No truer word spoken. Isn't it incredible to have one woman endowed with so many great qualities? This is how you raise a queen. That's for sure. What's that video? I didn't edit that part yet. Where this person was saying, mother of all mothers. I am mothers of all mothers. Was talking about Miss Doria, who went to that out with the Kardashian and all of that. Okay, so I'm moving on to the next tweet. Alright, let's pause. Oh no, that's not what. Okay. The way Meghan outshined Kate, can it be one of the reasons why the British media and the royal family put Meghan through hell? Some people are going to reject you simply because you shine too bright for them, and that's okay. Keep shining. That was something that Tyler Perry said, and I think I put it on a short clip about you know, he was talking about racket, you know, they just there to boost you certain thing. That was inspirational. It's one of my how do you call this, short video. Okay, so this is the only comment. Absolutely 100% true. All right, so after these I'm just moving on to the next one.
Who perhaps don't feel they can reach out, or the fact that, you know, maybe they, you know, maybe they haven't, you know, realized that addictive behaviors are sort of established.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so?
Oh my God, let's listen to this. Okay, where's the sound?
We are on the precipice of transformation. We can accelerate the pace of change, and you know what? We don't have to be satisfied with the current speed of progress. What's more, I think that it's really important to acknowledge the paradox of how this progress is both aided and impaired by our digital space. Your generation is often referred to as the digital natives, and you understand that our online world has the power to affirm and support as much as it does to harm. But we're not meant to be breaking each other down. We are meant to be building each other up. So use your voices, both on and offline, to do just that. Build each other up, support each other. There will always be negative voices.
I've been a pessimist many times because of the work that we end up doing. You can be surrounded by negativity sometimes.
And sometimes those voices can appear to be outsized.
Harry have said something similar to that also in the Obama Foundation thing. He could be surrounded by negativity sometimes. I just put that part in a video that I was editing yesterday, where when Harry was talking to William about the Invictus, that he had gone to the board first, and William was pissed at Harry for bringing it to the board members first. It should have been William first. And I was like, I put that clip. This is the kind of negativity that Harry was talking about, where he could be the kind of work that he's doing. You could be surrounded by negativity sometimes.
Because of the work that we end up doing, you can be surrounded by negativity sometimes.
So there's Meghan saying it here in her own way here.
Voices can appear to be outsized, and sometimes they can appear to be painfully loud, but you can and will use your own voice to drown out that noise.
Yeah, so there's that. Let's go to the next tweet. That's a very short, good clip. Okay, there's that. Okay, so now we are into some part regarding suit, where this I saw last, kind of, but I inserted before some other things regarding when Charles did not want Meghan did not want to provide for Meghan and wanted Meghan to continue to work, and then at the same time they were backstabbing her livelihood. Backstabbing her meaning that, you know, they're going to suit producers, telling suit producers what that they can do with their script and all of that. Okay, so let's continue. This is the next tweet. Charles was telling Prince Harry that Meghan had to continue working because they can't afford to feed her. Meanwhile, the royal family was frustrating the writers of Suit, telling them that Rachel Zane could and could not do. Okay, so she retweeted that, and I think I have this as well. So let me hit two birds with one stone. Now I'm gonna rearrange this. I put it somewhere one tweet before that, so that will be the next one. There's two tweets that I have that's gonna be intertwined. Okay, so this is the first one. She retweeted that. Okay, I will say I think Harry put this in the book because I heard people talking about it. The royal family weighed in on some stuff, not many things by the way, but a few things that we wanted to do and couldn't do, and it was a little irritating. Aaron Kosh, Suit creator. Okay, so let's read this. This was I put it on the list as well, so I'm gonna intertwine both of them. Okay, so let's read this. Meg packed up her house, gave up her role in Suits after 7 seasons.
But I don't see it as giving anything up. I just see it as a change.
It's a new challenge.
It's a new chapter, right? And also keep in mind, I've been working on my show for 7 years. So we were very, very fortunate to be able to have that sort of longevity on a series. And for me, once we hit the 100 episode marker, I thought, you know what, I have ticked this box, and I feel really proud of the work I've done there. And now it's time to, as you said, work as a team with you. Yeah.
A difficult moment for her because she loved that show, loved the character she was playing, loved the cast and crew. Yep, she said it.
It's fun, and also we're all in Toronto where we film the show, so we become a little family. So really, I think we all sort of lean on each other. I don't have to balance two beautiful little girls like Sarah does, but she does it so well, and like I think we all just manage to support each other with whatever comes up.
And it's not just that cliche of, oh, we're friends with everyone, but you actually are.
Yeah, we actually really like each other. And it's funny, like I'm getting excited to go back. It's almost like going back to camp or like back to school night. So yeah, more fun to be had.
Well, the
Love Canada, everything. On the other hand, life there had become untenable, especially on set. The show writers were frustrated because they were often advised by the palace comms team to change lines of dialogue what her character will do, how she will act. Can you imagine this? Meanwhile, they had, what's the other one? If they were that great in terms of script writing, the royal family, that is. Then Edward's, what was his thing? He had a production company that went bust. Okay, then his thing would have been succeed. I'll put the thumbnails of what I'm talking about. Ardent Production, that's it. Ardent Production would have been successful. My goodness, they were sabotaging her. That wasn't fair. Okay, so there's that suit creator. Okay, so I'm back to the main one. If she loses her job and has no way of making a living, and the royal family conveniently refuses to pay her way, the only conclusion would be for her to leave Harry. This is why I believe she really loves him. No one will put up with this crap. They were doing everything to drive her away. Yep. Okay, and now the royal family stars are Mr. Angry and his wife. Mr. Angry, that's Egg. Who knew such an elegant woman would be relegated to the back seat behind a nonce? This is the strangest rehab tour I've ever seen for air. LOL. What was it? I was thinking of something. Never mind. They are now crying that chick forced them. There's the rolling eye. There's this. Oh, what else is that? Poppycock. Okay, so let's see here. 46 pictures of Meghan Markle on suit to remember Rachel Zane by. Meghan Markle is known for her precious role as paralegal Rachel Zane on USA legal drama series Suit. The former actor starred on the show since 2011 but officially said goodbye after the 7th season. While it was initially speculated that her marriage to Prince Harry might have been the reason for her departure. And oh, that's the thing that I was thinking. Not only that, there was something that was going on set that makes it very uncomfortable for everyone on set. Something was going on. Was it they wanted security and all of there was something that was going in the background as well. All right, suit creator Aaron Kosh later revealed that Meghan was actually written out of the show long before then, and what do you call this? And the engagement. All right, Meghan said, I'll put the clip instead of me trying to paraphrase it.
It's a new chapter, right? And also keep in mind, I've been working on my show for 7 years. So we were very, very fortunate to be able to have that sort of longevity on a series. And for me, once we hit the 100 episode marker, I thought, you know what, I have ticked this box and I feel really proud of the work I've done there. And now it's time to, as you said, work as a team with you.
Okay, I sort of had a decision to make because I didn't want to intrude and ask her, hey, what's going on? What are you going to do? So collectively, the writers, we decided to take a gamble that these two people are in love and it's going to work out. He said in an interview with Radio 4's Today, what we decided to do was, as the season progresses, say, look, I would rather have good things happen to Meghan and her life, which will likely mean her leaving the show. So let's plan on that. And it's much easier to undo that. If it came to it, then just plan on her staying forever and then finding out she's going to go. So I don't know how this is, but whatever. Okay, the British royal family couldn't afford to feed Meghan. Really? Okay, let's see. Yeah, it was small. The British royal family couldn't afford to feed Meghan. Really? As if anyone in their right mind would believe such an outlandish, off-the-wall claim. The British royal family is one of the richest families in the entire world. They own more real estate than anyone else in the UK. Outrageous. Charles is a billionaire. I mean, that's the nonsense they put. Okay? He doesn't care about his son. He cares about the power and his legacy. And Camilla. All right. Imagine leaving Canada, a place you love, a job you love, people you love, to go to dreary Bitter Island. That would be traumatizing to be so happy, then have to be so brutally said, attacked because of your excellence. Something you can't fix. How do you fix doing a great job? Okay, probably Jason. He seems to have been involved in everything those days. He's a baggage for God. All right. After what's there, that's an ad. Let's remove that so we get more. Okay. Whatever's on the screen, that's it. They were trying to get Meghan to walk away from Harry, period. And when it was shown he was gonna propose and she was leaving the show, well, we saw what they did. Yeah, I'm glad she left that family. She gave up a lot, and for them to treat her the way they did is just not right. Okay, this is the thing that getting a lot of people very upset. More lies from the Sussexes camp. Nah, nah. It's pretty evident by the wedding that Charles never said such thing. I mean, these people know how to do performative. The same way he walked down the aisle with Princess Diana. Meanwhile, he never liked her.
He clearly didn't want to be there. And it's easy to sit here now and say that's the fact. But when you were watching it, you know, it's like you could see his mum's boot print on the back of his jacket.
Are you in love? Lovely little question. Very typical question to ask people who've just got engaged.
And I suppose in love.
Of course.
Whatever in love means.
He never loved her. Okay? So don't forget that part. Look how he treated Diana. Okay, I'll get back to this. Let me finish this. Meghan was expected to keep working while the British taxpayers is being asked to foot the annual £3 million bill for security for Prince Andrew. There's this part that's going on the tabloid right now on Twitter. So I don't even think I'm going to have time to record that. Okay, they were and continue to be evil and intentional in everything they do to this couple. Yet another reason why the royal family will be perpetually miserable, unhappy, and live wretched, chaotic lives despite their vast riches and power. Yep, so let's go into this. You know best. Oh, yes, you know nothing. Ridiculous comment. Yeah, that's a ridiculous comment. The same way he walked Diana. I'll see what she says and then I'll block. I know they're gonna respond. I'll see what she says. When I'm editing, if I see it, I'll show it to you. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. Okay, I'm already an hour. Should I make how many more do I have? I'll probably will cut this in two and make another video. Okay, next tweet. As a nod to my in-laws, we were going to have Meghan Markle say, "My family will say poppycock," suit boss Aaron Kosh said, and the royal family did not want her saying the word. They didn't want to put the word poppycock in her mouth. Oh, what the fuck? Does this royal family weighed in on some stuff? Not many things, by the way, but a few things that we wanted to do and couldn't do, and it was a little irritating. And the thing that I mean, how in the hell will they give them that option? Why will they give the royal family that option? This is what happens sometimes when you try to be nice. Okay, you think these people are respectable, meanwhile, knowing the pedo lifestyle that they allowed into their circle. My goodness, let's see this. Okay, the classy family had to intervene. Exactly. Look at all of this nonsense. Look at this. Oh my goodness. There's that. Inbred sex offender were afraid of this word is the joke of the century. Okay, but they are okay with pedophile. There's the thing. Okay, suit on Netflix, royal family. The current king and queen didn't mind having this dialogue. A highly dysfunctional, self-serving, corrupt, abusive, arrogant, intrusive, and hypocritical family. There's this. That's the tampon thing. Okay, royal family is a poppycock. That's all these people are probably black. Okay, we've seen Kate's vagina. Okay, yeah. When getting out of the car without any underwear, they were out here messing with her livelihood, yet not protecting her nor supporting her financially. Meghan Markle suit. There's that. All white. Okay, all the while, a whole entire pedophile was skipping around the palace, not going to the FBI. That's another thing too. Alright, there's all of this. The royal family can possibly say poppycock on a TV show. Also, the royal family. There's all of this. Alright, all of that. Epstein. Look, oh my God. The people that they keep around them. Let's bookmark this. Okay, hearing that tampon Charlie didn't want Meghan to say poppycock on TV is the height of hypocrisy. How is Meghan a narcissist again? Her in-laws are trash. Okay, how and why did they even have access to this script in the first place? How? Okay, I want to know too. Let me read this and then go into that. The same family whose head of the family is currently the head of the Church of England and then king and said he wanted to be a tampon and his mistress and who has a brother who slept with an underage girl. Please, they must be serious. Okay, let's see here. The palace demanded to see them because it never happened. That's what, now that the thing is being put in public, all of a sudden it never happened. That's the thing here. All right. The show writers were frustrated because they were often advised by the Palace Com team to change the line of dialogues. What her character will do, she will act. All right. So there's visit. The squad just bring the visit. All right. Let's go to the next tweet. The Derangers. But they love to spread their lies. When the truth come in place, they can't stand the truth. All right, next tweet. I'm not gonna read the article. That's from People. The royal family didn't want Meghan Markle to say certain words on Suit. Show creator claims. All right, it's on People magazine. Alright, Suit creator Aaron Kosh claimed the royal family did not want Meghan Markle to say a certain word and character as Rachel Zane, all about what he told. Alright, the thing is that, there's the thing, they do all their stupid things, okay? They feel free to do whatever they want, but when the truth come out, they can't stand it. When they realize how stupid they were for doing certain act. Alright, royal family didn't even know Suit exists prior to her being written off the show and getting Harry. Besides, why would the royal family be involved with the cable show? Let's see this one. Okay, William and Kate were friends of the show prior to Harry meeting Meghan. The royal family were definitely aware of Suit before Meghan was written off the series, and her relationship with Harry was the primary reason she stopped filming. Okay, Prince William was a huge fan of the show. Read the article, you're clearly wrong. Okay, whatever. Okay, Meghan Markle clearly survived the Hunger Games. That's for sure. That is for sure. Let's see here. You got to be kidding me. No, the nonsense they put her to. My goodness. There's this. The WME. That's the agency. Yeah, I'm following them. Okay. Is this what you've succumbed to? Your constant PR push is nauseating. You actually tagged them? I thought you were this reputable firm. You're likely a desperate bookie taking bets on what will stick. What? What? These people are global. Girl, go to bed. Why do chase things that make you sick? That's the thing I can never understand. I can never understand. These people are something. Okay, she wasn't on Suit when she was with her. Oh, okay. Wow. They're quickly delusional. Yes, she was. Well, when you look at his thing, bait. So he's just spewing nonsense. Alright, so what the hell is this? So many haters on this comment. They're really stuck on Queen Meghan. They need to stick with the drab 4 and leave her alone. That's the thing. Whenever they see a post about Meghan, they want to come in and spread their nonsense. Okay? The control freak of a family. They always think they own the world. The mafia royal family, not surprised. There's the ruling eye, a family of abuser, a family of inbred sex abusers, afraid of a word. What a joke. Rape, pedophile, pegging, adultery are their daily lives, but they're afraid of a word. Okay, 68. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, I'm almost done. 2, 4, 5 more. Okay, when you see how the royal family tried to control Meghan Markle's Suit career, you understand their frustration now that they have zero control over what Prince Harry and Meghan do. It's why they have their cronies in the media constantly trying to find out their business. The royal family weighed in on some stuff. Not many things, by the way, but a few things that we wanted to do and couldn't do, and it was a little irritating. Alright, the thing is that I'm like, I would say, okay, fine, and then on the show, make her say it. I don't care. This is someone that I like. See, this is what happened when you lack reading comprehension skill. Creators of Suit, collectively as writers, were decided that these two people, Harry and Meghan, are in love, and it was going to work out, which will likely mean her leaving the show, which she said in her interview. Don't be stupid on the internet. Okay, did I read this? Okay, you could pause your screen and read it. Okay, I think that's the part that I read. Meghan Markle is known for her previous role. Yeah, I just read that a few minutes ago. So pause your screen and read it. Find out she's going to go. Okay. Not just in the media, I'm sure that cronies and the Tory parties are working with the Heritage Foundation to know all of his movement. The Heritage Foundation is the one who was trying to get Harry deported from the US. Did that lawsuit and all of that. It's in one of my videos on this channel. Not only do they have no measure of control, but it's Prince Harry that has been majorly front and center in their faces with his continued success. Let's go into that regarding the Heritage Fund. The Heritage Foundation, created by a member of the Crow's Brewing family, a fount of hillbilly heritage right there, so far right, they're swimming in the ocean. Oh my God. I read that already. If they could control a whole TV show all the way in another country, well, it was being done in Canada. Okay, Canada is part of the Commonwealth. This is why they feel like they have a hand on it. This is why. Okay, this is what I will assume. But if it was in the US, maybe they will not be able to do that. Alright, so that's that. If the I don't know if the creators say, okay, we won't show it, but at the end, and they make Meghan say it, they'll realize that they don't pay them any attention. That's all. Yeah, we'll agree. We will not make her say that. And then keep your script the way you want it. My goodness. And then when they say something, oh, we forgot. That's all. Look at how the same way Netflix dealt with them. Okay, saying they will remove certain things, did all this nonsense with Parliament and all of that. Netflix kept going. Okay, if they could control a whole TV show and all the way in another country, imagine how they control her every move within that family. Remember, they took her passport. Okay, and when they couldn't, they made up rules. I believe what Meghan said when she said she was cut off from all the people she knew. Tyler told us she was abused. All right, let's go into that. Okay, the deranged is probably that. They control a lot of tabloid in Europe, Switzerland, Germany, Australia, and Germany. TV. Trevor Noah lost his job. What? Who's Trevor Noah? Trevor Noah. Is that the comedian? Okay, ultimately, however, you cannot buy or threaten all people. There's no rule of law until the mafia needs lawyer. That's what's happening with Trump right now. Absolutely. So it's abuse now, not racist anymore. It's all of that. It's all of that. Okay, this person keeps on popping up. I don't want to see. It's all of that. All put in one. Alright, I just came from that. Meghan and ever coming back to that cult. Aaron is too kind, irritating, is too gentle of a description. Alright, so welcome to market. Okay, that's an ad. All about control. What is even annoying is how they leaked the script to the British media. Did they? Did they? How did they do that? Okay, there's nothing here. What is even annoying is how they leaked the script to the British media. Okay, rubbish. The Queen says she could continue acting. I mean, these people know how to play two faces, but I don't know what the Queen said, if this is true. Okay, the people who made suit wrote her out, not the royal family, because she was leaving. Once she told her the people that she was leaving, so they have to find a way to exit her. My goodness. Damn, the common sense. That's not even what the post is about. We know Chuck said she should continue acting. The problem is that the royal family was interfering with her job. Evidence. Oh my God. The People magazine thing. Okay, the quote from the guy from the show, the guy from the show. Okay, where's your proof? That's the thing, whatever, from the People magazine. You know, they have to do that thing. Okay, what is that? This looks blurry. Not even worth sharing. Okay, let's go to the next tweet. Next tweet. Okay, I have 4 more. There's this quote: when it comes to driving revenue and media interest, no other couple in the world comes close to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. In a new study of newsworthiness and the value they bring, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex bring in over $1.1 million every 3 months. What? Remember Mark Cuban? He's saying, he's like, he doesn't mind working with them.
Harry and Meghan are incredibly marketable. I'd call them the new young Obamas. They're going to make an ungodly amount of money, and you know what? They literally could become billionaires over the next 20 years. If either of them came on Shark Tank, I wouldn't even wait for them to pitch. I'd be like, I'm in. Whatever you want, yes. Because they are so marketable. It'll be so easy to develop products and projects for them, with them, and around them. It'd be yes, yes.
Okay, oh, so that's a thread. According to the study, Harry and Meghan had 36,303 total mentions in a new article between May and August, the most of all celebrity couples in the world. And that time, they made just one public appearance together, and Prince Harry made another 2 solo, as well as testifying in court. Okay, excellent article. Why can't some royal reporter said this? With numbers, something interesting for a change. Okay, because it will expose the reason they create so much clickbait. Once people know they're being used, they might not read it. Because of this, world media and UK media write so much about Sussexes, they earn money. Of course, Palace tries to be now popular, but no success. Okay, this is bittersweet because we know it's a mixture of real fans and bullies that drive this. Their stalkers use them for lies, smear, and clickbait, making money off of their negativity, whilst their fans genuinely support all their work, and rightly so, because I mean, numbers and record don't lie. Okay, no surprise here. There's that. Okay, then need official data to know this. Everything is clickbait and everyone is capitalizing off of them. Oh, not me, I guess. With YouTube, not me. The royal family made one great mistake when they didn't appropriate Harry and Meghan's star power for the greater good of the family and the Commonwealth. They let jealousy and old, tired, destructive tactic take over, and it is a colossal mistake. The royal family is stuck in its regrettable past.
Yeah, I think there's another factor here too, that Meghan is a very professional woman, and she's very American in that way. And the male-dominated culture of the royal household doesn't like the kind of terms that they would use there, pushy and pushy American. They don't like pushy Americans, meaning that they don't like professional people who work hard. And a lot of the Debbie kind of girls who get to work inside the palace work from about 9 to 12 and then take the rest of the day off. And Meghan was very impatient with that. She wanted to see a new work ethic, maybe a work ethic as strong as the Queen's herself.
I also think the Queen understood Meghan's star power. Some of the things that she was doing was for the greater good of the country, whether or not she liked Meghan personally or whatever, but she was doing a lot of things for the greater good of the country, but the other people did not understand that.
I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service and to the service of our great imperial family to which we all belong.
That's why they tried to, let me not bring it, what happened in the US. Which is why the Brits media keep generating stories about them and name-dropping them, and to stories about anyone else. So I guess the parting ways with Spotify really wasn't because they weren't doing well, but because it was intelligent, drama-free programming. Okay, stop buying this effing newspaper, you thick twat. Okay, that's for sure. Okay, not shocking, but damn. Alright, after this, that's it. So that's over $4 million a year. I wonder how much Meghan's name alone is worth. I'd rather have a functional NHS than an expensive non-functional monarchy. Well, that's something for the UK to do. Okay, people love a good love story. We knew that. You're barking lies. Okay, so it's the people who write about them, not Meghan and Harry who's telling lies about themselves. They correct the lies. Next tweet. Okay, 3 more. Okay, there's V. I haven't seen some of her tweet lately. So many people I work with are watching Suit. I literally just walked by a random convo where a woman said, quote, everyone is watching Suit, end quote. She laughed. She kept winning. Okay, absolutely. I caught someone on the elevator at my job with headphones watching Suit on their phone, and 2 of my coworkers were watching it right now. I love... Oh my God, people at work. I love how people get to see or be reminded Meghan is more than just a member of that Dusty family. Emphasize on Dusty, lol. She's so much better. The vitality of Suit does so much for her case than the tabloid could do against it. God favorite. That's for sure. Okay, there's the heart. Okay, hey V, it's been a long time since we've seen your tweet or listened to one of your wonderful podcasts. We miss you. Tina and Michelle, so much. Hope you're doing well and all your family. I hope one day you will produce another masterpiece for us. Thanks. Oh, when V does her podcast, okay, unlike me, I show you tweet every day. When she does come back, she pretty much summarizes everything that's been happening. That's what I like about V, and she's very good. She's very good. I like her as well. I think she was another one. Her first video that I saw was the one with what's this poet? I forgot. What's the name of that poet? Oh my goodness. Damn, it came to me and then I lost it again. Sometimes, my goodness, my brain cannot really function the same way I couldn't think of Nigeria yesterday when I was doing the podcast on my other channel. Pt2, and they are hooked. Hi V, how are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Okay, so there's all of that. Let's go to the next tweet, okay? V is very Maya Angelou. That's it. Phew, I completely forgot. Maya Angelou. That was the first video I saw of V's video where she put Maya Angelou's poem with Meghan. Okay, I've been watching Suit and I understand Prince Harry's vision. Yep, so there's that. Okay, there's this. Amen to that. That little boy, oh my goodness. Look at his face. And look at that little boy here. Okay, good one. That's ad. People are laughing. People are just laughing. That's because you're watching with sunglasses on. You're serious. Okay, so there's that. I mean, people, the numbers don't lie. It broke record on Netflix. So next one. There's that. Miss Doria. So when I came across this video. It's only for a second. It's not that much. Okay. It should have been on yesterday's video, which I'm still editing right now. Okay, regarding Miss Doria, where she did that appearance. Okay, Miss Doria has came entertain. Alright, so there's Miss Doria right here. You see her shoulder right here. There's Cam and the other people surrounding her. It's only 4 seconds. Okay, let's start all over. There she is here, Miss Doria. Right there. She hold her own. I mean, like that lady said, I'll never forget. It's mothers of all mothers. I'm all mothers of all mothers. You know, I love her vibe. That video from a TikTok. Okay? I like seeing this, but at the same time, think someone leaking pictures and videos, supposedly her privacy. Nah, this was a public event. Everybody, this is the thing. There are certain things that need to be on social media because that was for charity. Okay, so people who probably didn't know the name of that charity that they were doing, because majority of them I don't follow, so I don't know the name of the charity unless one of you put it on the comment section. So it's for the whatever charity they was raising, so people put those things on social media to bring light to the thing. This is what we should be using social media for. But privacy kind of thing is when you're doing something with your family. You wanted to enjoy the moment, or your kid is acting up or something like that. This is between your family. Not everybody needs to know. Okay? Alright? Making silly things and then you laugh about it. Other people may not understand, you know, your family dynamic of silliness, but someone else might be annoyed by it just because they saw it on social media. Like the other day. Yeah, in one of the podcasts I was doing yesterday, someone from a European country saying that one of the Kardashians was abusing her children. Why? Because she braided her daughter's hair. I'm like, what? And then the reason is that because she had done it herself, it hurts her head. So therefore, because you know someone else is doing it, it's abusive. I mean, come on. You might have a bad experience with one thing, but it might be a different experience for somebody else. So you cannot project your experience to somebody else. And it's the same thing. For instance, okay? I don't like to eat fish. I can't stand the smell. I don't care which way you make it. I don't like it. I don't know. Maybe if it's the last thing on the planet to eat, then I'll eat it because I'm hungry. But I make it for my kids. Just because I don't like it, that doesn't mean I will deprive my kids from it. I will prep it for them and I'm holding my nose. I can't stand the thing. I'm not allergic to it though. This is not to say I'm allergic to fish. No, I just can't stand the smell. Alright, so I will cook it for them and because I don't like it. I did not want to keep them away from enjoying it themselves. Again, there's another example. What makes me enjoy going camping with the kids? My husband. Okay, for years he's been asking me, let's go camping with the kids, da 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 da. I'm like, no, there's no shower. I had all sort of excuses. Then one day I decided, I said, okay, let's try it. Okay, because I did not want my kids to not have that experience. Okay, and I ended up liking it. I love it. uh, Not in the tent anymore. We stay at a cabin now because putting up tent, folding tent is too much. We find a cabin, we just love it. My husband wants to go tenting. I had an experience where in a storm, it's unbelievable. But anyway, so that's that. Okay, there's this. It was a public event. See all the people respectfully listening to Doria with rapt attention. Doria has beautiful energy and people sense that. Yep. Okay, Kim is such a cloud chaser. Ah, okay, let me pretend to be her. Okay, even though I'm not in the type of business that she does, she's a business person. Okay, as long as she doesn't disrespect anybody, step over somebody, I'm okay with everything that she does. Okay, because she's a business person. So if she's a cloud chaser, she has to chase the, I mean, I don't think that's what she's doing, because they said this is a charity event. So I don't know if you had to pay to attend or something. She has the money, she's there, she's helping charity. I don't know why people feel like, I don't know. People need to tell me what they have done wrong so I could understand their perspective. Where that coming from? I don't understand. So that I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. But I have to say though, if that was true, because I used to watch the Kardashian when I had cable, when she married the basketball guy, that guy was very quiet. I don't want to bring this nonsense up again, but when I was following, I wasn't really in agreement with Kim, because certain thing that she was doing didn't make sense to me. Okay, so in that aspect I could say, but later on we find out the guy is something. That's their own personal life. But at least the part that they put public, whether it was script or it was fake, whatever it was, I didn't like the sense of it. But in terms of business wise, we need to learn to differentiate things. Okay, differentiate different things. She's a business person. She has to do what she needs to do to be out there, to be part of the conversation. That's all it is. And this is why the institution, they're doing the same freaking thing. They wanted to put Harry and Meghan down. Now that Harry and Meghan are popular, they want to drive in their coattail. Go on my our part of Pure Service, the video that I was doing. I'll put the thumbnails of that video because I did it yesterday. The very first tweet that I shared with you was a video from Ministry of Defense or something like that. Last year, they were not supporting the vets, okay, on Invictus. But for some reason now, they are doing their things, putting videos out and all of that, right, to support them. I give credit where credit was due. So they trying to drag along with the coattail of Harry, because now they see that Harry is shedding light to the nonsense that they were doing. So they have to reverse their behavior. So the same thing the institution is doing, trying to attach Harry with everything. Okay, what they were trying to do, and it backfired them, trying to associate Harry with Andrew when Andrew is a pedophile. Okay, pay his way out, even though they keep on saying he's not found guilty and all of that, but he paid his way out. If he didn't, if he had gone to court and defend himself, maybe we would say otherwise. But he paid his way out. They try to associate Harry with a pedophile. Okay, now that they realize this is not happening, they try to attach William. Whoever is trying to do the damage in the institution, now they're connecting William with Andrew, and then people are calling foul. And I'm glad some people in the UK are speaking out. Okay, because these people were supposed to show some sort of a decency. For the amount of money they're taking from the public, they should show some sort of decency. But the kind of things that they're showing, it's not right for the young people who's growing up, knowing what Andrew have done. Okay?
Well, the whole point for bringing all of this up was that Harry is on the world stage. They were trying to bring that Harry down, thinking that people don't know the work, the stories, and all the nonsense that they've been putting out and what Andrew have been doing. They think people don't know. But there's Harry here on the world stage. Harry is doing something positive, and he ignore the stupidity, the UK stupidity. So they were trying to attach Harry with Andrew to make people believe this is the type of a person Harry is. But the world know the truth. The world understand Harry's work. Instead, it backfired. Now they're reversing their course. They're reversing their tactic. And now they're doing what they should have been doing from the beginning. Highlight the vets, support them whether or not you like Harry or not. The people the country have used and abused to send them to war to do their dirty deed. They abuse those young men and women. Now, instead of shedding light to those people that Harry's trying to lift up, okay? Instead, they went on the hate wagon to bash on Harry. Meanwhile, while Harry on the world stage, it highlight the pettiness of the institution, of the UK, I don't know, I guess government, you will say. Because they were all part of it. They didn't say anything until the end of Invictus Netherlands. And I was fully aware of it because I was highlighting it on PYTE. And I was saying, where are the people in the UK? Where are the institution? Where is elected officials? Nobody came out until the end. But this year, what they have done, I saw a video, and I stumbled on it by accident, actually, where they doing training with the soldier, the athletes and all of that. They're showing a little bit of support. That's what they should be focusing on. Forget on their pettiness, their personal feelings about Harry. All right. So while they were trying to tag along Harry's coattail, Harry exposed them without Harry even doing it, because Harry is doing the right thing. Every eyes are on Harry because he's doing good thing. And then it highlight the pettiness of the institution. Okay, so now they want to ride along with the coattail with Harry, trying to pretend they're doing something good. Okay, so that's why I brought all of this up, and I forgot to mention that on my original recording.
My goodness, I went off. Let me read this and move on, because I think I have one more. Okay, OMG, I can't get enough. Queen Doria holding court. Native Californians enjoying a charity function in their own country, checked. Okay, state, check, and city, checked. There's nothing wrong at all with anyone attending and enjoying one's on another's company. There's zero Brit I know of in this video enjoying your life, Miss Doria, American. That's for sure. Let's see here. Okay, so you know everyone there and their nationality in this video. There's no Brits, actors in the US. Like, whatever, at least the one she said she could see. Let me go to my last one and do a prayer. There's a possibility I might turn this video into two. Next tweet and my last one. Okay, so I'm glad I'm finishing with this one. Okay, this is like when you break up with your ex and your current partner is so mid that you go back through your camera roll to look at the good old times. Who's that? Oh, ITV Rugby. They the one who posted that. Oh my God. And she retweeted that. Now I see why. Okay, I was focusing on the video only. I didn't read the caption. Okay, this is like when you break up with your ex and your current partner is so mid that you go back through your camera roll to look at the good old times. Okay, happier time for England. Okay, we've unearthed some footage from the final of the 2003 Rugby World Cup, YouTube. Okay, 18 seconds. Let's listen. Where's the
Tell
crystal?
me, you're not going to go kicking tomorrow, are you? Kicking what? I don't know. I don't think I'll be out of bed too early either.
The The caption says it all. I didn't know it was Rugby who, because Harry was a patron of them. Okay, facts, because why go back 20 years? And loudly say happier times. Yep. Okay, unblocking your ex, you can go snoop through their Instagram. I don't know, I never. Well, at least when I was dating, there wasn't that much social media out there. Okay, and that ex moved to another country, so you probably won't even see them again. Tough time. There's the squad putting salt to injury. They are going through some things. There's a laugh. They be missing him so bad. Okay, this is so embarrassing. But let's give credit where credit is due. They still wanted them, but the institution, you know, they have their hands. They wanted to hurt Harry when in fact they're hurting the country itself. Who the second-hand embarrassment this causes as they pine for reminiscent of old time is hilarious. Plus the comments have me laughing harder. One that got away is the hardest to get over. I'll go into their comment and see what some of them say. Let me read some of the squad. Looks like someone can get over their first and only love. Okay, I cannot believe they did that. The shade. Happier times indeed. Harry at that young age was much more capable, suitable, and worthy patron than the current one, whom they clearly have no affection for. Otherwise, they won't be wishing to turn back the hands of time. There's that. Wow, they cry. There's this. If they miss him, why don't they just say so? I had to look twice. No, they did not. There's the laugh. There's this. Let's go into their comment and see what they say. Okay. Harry's and England will be declined nicely echo here. Okay, God bless him. When royal patron actually used to turn up and support their team. That's for sure. Okay, that's an ad. Missing Hazard. Okay, worth remembering that France, Wales, Scotland, and Ireland have never experienced this. There's 13 comment here. Why on earth will France, Wales, Scotland, or Ireland want Prince Harry and their changing room? Not sure I understand. That is what a real patron does. Harry the King. Oh, good old Harry. There's the thumbs up. Just say it. You miss good King Harry. Okay, that was a good match. And Henry was Henry then. Sadly, no more. Okay, whatever. Harry is such a cutie. I remember this game. Thank you for sharing. Prince Harry shows the man he will become. Even so young, they really showed that he put heart and soul into it. Okay, the good old when a patron showed up without pressure. That's it. People's Prince Harry. Okay, so that's that. Let's do a prayer. My notification popped up. What are these? 3 the same way he somebody like remember when I it was in this video, probably in part 1, if I turned this video into 2, because while I was recording I typed this comment and someone just liked it. Okay, there's this one here. More lies from the Sussex camp. It's pretty evident by the wedding that Charles never says such a thing. Okay, she's making reference that Charles walked Meghan down the aisle. Okay, and there's me responding the same way he walked Princess Di down the aisle too. And someone just liked it. There's another one somebody just like. Okay, it's a month to Invictus is what Prince Harry had to say. Okay, that's something else. Okay, so that's it. Let's do a prayer. Prayer. All right, prayer for, let me think of something. What is the meaning of audience? Beseech God or some other deity and belief of someone or something. I will pray for you to recover from your illness quickly as the fire spread through the old church. The congregation prayed for its preservation, to ask God or some other deity to grant something. The family pray for David's safety. Okay, let's say prayer for safety. Okay, prayer for safety. That's it. I couldn't think of anything. And some letters came to me. I typed it and this is what happened. Image, prayer for safety. Let's pick that one. A prayer for protection. The light of God surrounds me. The love of God enfolds me. The power of God protects me. The presence of God watches over me. The mind of God guides me. The life of God flows through me. The laws of God direct me. The power of God abides within me. The joy of God uplifts me. The strength of God renews me. The beauty of God inspires me. Wherever I am, God is. Alright, so let's keep it that way. That's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. New subscriber, welcome. I have a Patreon account. Occasionally, I put random stuff. It doesn't have to be the Sussexes. I put random stuff on my Patreon account. That's another way you could support me. But anything about the Sussexes and their charities, everything, as long YouTube allowed me, they will be on YouTube. If YouTube decided to shut me down, you'll know where to find me. That will be on Patreon. That's the only reason I keep that open, to give you different options. And for myself as well. If something were to happen on YouTube, you'll know that's where you'll find me. If I have a lot of people who, I'll give option of different way you could support me and view me on Patreon. But I have 3 channels, okay? I have Pure Team Sussex, this one, our part of Pure Service that deal with charities, and Pure YTE. This is my main channel. Right now I'm not putting anything up there because it's demonetized and I need to fix some stuff, okay? This one you are listening this video to, it's my backup channel, okay? So that's it. Thank you for your support.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
We ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better.